Michael, I had the privilege of sitting on the committee which interviewed you for the executive director of the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA. And I remember when you walked in the room after having sat through other interviews, and you just blew our socks off, and you made it very clear to us that you wanted to blow the windows out of the place and put it on the map and make it great, and you did. And I am so grateful. The thing I admire most about you is your passion for the mission of the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA, the YMCA as a whole, and the commitment to its success. And I am so grateful to you for your friendship and your partnership, and I wish you well and great success in your next chapter and look forward to keeping in touch. Thank you, Michael.
Hello, Michael. I want to congratulate you on your retirement from the YMCA of San Diego County and also the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA, which you served so faithfully for over 20 years. So it has been a pleasure working with you. Your commitment to the community has just been awesome. So one thing I like about you is that whatever you put your mind to, you give it 100%. So you gave 100% to the Southeast San Diego community and the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA there. And it was a pleasure working with you, serving on the board. So I want to wish you all the best in your new endeavors. I'm sure you will have the same impact there that you've had in all the things that you've done in your life. So, and then lastly, I just want to thank you for mentoring me in the nonprofit space. It's actually changed my life over the years for the best. And I'm a better person as a result of it. So thank you so much. Wishing you all the best with love and respect.
When I selected the person to swear me in for my current term, I wanted to have somebody who represented the best of our communities, somebody who represented a get-it-done attitude in our community, and somebody who represented the best of the best. After thinking about all those elements, I knew that Michael Brunker was the right person. Over the past 17 years, I've had the distinct pleasure of working with Michael at the Jackie Robinson YMCA as a proud member of their board. Michael is a guy with incredible energy, willpower, and instincts for doing the right thing. Michael's leadership in both planning and fundraising made Jackie Robinson's new facility come to life as a state-of-the-art $32 million YMCA project, which was sorely needed in Southeast San Diego. Indeed, Michael has a unique ability to bring people together for the greater good. He always brings forward-thinking approaches to community needs, and his sixth sense of making sure that everybody is included is very impressive. Michael is a 24/7 leader in our community. He consistently demonstrates community and commitment and how they run together to his own family and to making a better tomorrow today.
Hi, Michael. This is Rod Lanthorn. I just wanted to express my appreciation for your faithful service for the YMCA. You know, Michael, you have a passion and a love for your fellow man that is indeed Christ-like. And I just wanted to express our appreciation and extend to you the grace and love and the blessings of our Creator for whatever your next chapters will be. And just God bless you. Thank you.
This is my video for Michael Brunker. I just want to say what a privilege it has been to work by your side for these many years. I recall the time we sat together at Rotary and I made the remark that I appreciated how hard it must be to both run an organization operationally and be the principal fundraiser. And you looked at me and said, "Thank you for understanding that." And you called me the next week, and before long I found myself on your board of managers and producing all of your events. So I need to be careful about what I say about you or to you in the future, because you listen and you take it seriously. And with the support of many, but principally through your energy and drive, you've accomplished really remarkable things. So thank you for the privilege of having you as a friend, and for standing by your side in your quest to make San Diego a better place. I have no doubt that you'll continue to do exactly that. Thank you, Michael Brunker.
Michael Brunker, it's my pleasure to honor your years of service, undedicated service, in serving the Southeast San Diego community through the Jackie Robinson YMCA. Your dedication and leadership has helped to make miracles in the lives of tens and tens of thousands of young people and families, helping to make their heaven here on earth. On behalf of each of them, the YMCA, and the entire San Diego community, I express my deepest appreciation for your service and loyalty as one of the YMCA's best of the best. Husband, father, grandfather, son, community leader, friend, and YMCA Top Gun. God bless you and your family as you enter into the next chapter of your life. And of course, God bless the YMCA.
Michael Brunker, coming to you from Kansas City. Just want to congratulate you and thank you for everything you did over the years for my family. You taught us the importance of being involved in the community, in a new community for my family in San Diego. You taught us the importance of making sure that we were aware of the kids in our community and what it was like to give back. You also taught us the power to ask and not be afraid to ask. And what you've done for my family in terms of showing them the way will always be appreciated. Congratulations to you. Love to you and your family from mine out here in Kansas City. Best of luck.
It's been a journey for you, brother, but you have accomplished many incredible things in San Diego. And when you were voted Mr. San Diego, very, very well-deserved honor. I'd like to thank you for what you've done for our community, Southeast San Diego, in terms of the new Jackie Robinson Family YMCA, and the kids that's gone through the YMCA, and the kids that will go through the YMCA, the fact that you have shown them that yes they can be whatever they want to be. Appreciate you, brother. We will see you around in boards and commissions because I know you're not going to go away. See you soon. Godspeed. Bye.
I'm James Jackson from Southeast Rotary Club of San Diego, and thanks for allowing me to share in this tribute to Coach Brunker. What I like most about Michael is the work that he does in Southeast San Diego, especially in the underserved communities. I love that he's the voice of reason. When everybody's talking about what's wrong in a situation, Michael always refocuses that conversation to what are the smart things we can do today to make that situation better. I don't know if I have a Michaelism, but I know when I was at a crossroads in my career and ready to quit my job, Michael let me know that, hey, if you're in the right purpose, then you exercise your faith and you just keep on going until you accomplish that purpose. I guess the Michaelism he gave me that day was, if you're hungry enough, then just go get it. Thank you, Michael Brunker, for all you do in our community, and I look forward to serving with you again in your next capacity.
Michael, I am so fortunate to have been able to work with you for these many, many years through my role at the San Diego Foundation and your role as Executive Director of the Jackie Robinson YMCA. I saw how your dedication, enthusiasm, and effort transformed the Jackie Robinson YMCA into the amazing place that it is today. And I was lucky enough, with the support of several of our donors, to participate in that transformation and enjoy the enthusiasm you brought to the project. Your dedication to our community is admired and appreciated by many. You expertly host the moving YMCA MLK breakfast. Our community is so lucky to have you. And speaking of enthusiasm, ask you for some pictures and you'll get a gazillion, which I love. Thank you for everything.
What I appreciate most about Michael is his dedication, his enthusiasm, his loyalty to the community, his way of motivating you and making you want to give back and be a better person for everyone, and his persistence. If he needs something done or wanted you to do something, he is one of the most persistent people I have ever met, and it will get done.
For the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA. I was there from the beginning and had the privilege of the front row seat to watch it all unfold over all of these years. I know personally that we would not have grown. We wouldn't have a new building. We wouldn't have the connections that we have. I wouldn't have met Tommy Lasorda and Jerry Coleman. So much I know we would not have been able to do had it not been for your leadership. So I thank you. I wish God's blessing on you, on your life, and everything that you're going to do going forward. We know that He's going to continue to work in you until the day of Jesus Christ, and I'm glad to continue to have a front row seat. Thank you so much. And my favorite Michael Brunker statement, it's got to be, he spent his heaven doing good on earth. God bless you.
My favorite saying of Michael Brunker is when he quotes Jackie Robinson in saying, life is not important except in the impact that it has on other lives. Michael loves to quote that. It's not just good sounding words to him, but I think this is how Michael envisions the meaning of life. I believe that the ideas behind these words motivate and inspire Michael. They have become, I think, his personal mantra. Without question, Mike loves to help others. He makes great sacrifices of his time and energy to help other people succeed. He uses all of his tremendous talents to encourage and inspire others to reach their fullest God-given potential. Because of his zeal to help others, Michael has had a tremendous impact on the lives of thousands of people, not only in southeastern San Diego, but throughout San Diego and beyond. His influence will continue to be felt not only now, but in years and years to come. Speaking as one whose life has been greatly impacted by Michael, I simply want to say to him, my brother, keep on doing God's work.
Hello, Michael. This is Gil Harlan. I want to wish you a farewell and the best for the rest of your life. It was a great pleasure of mine to work with you for the better part of 17 years at volunteering at the Jackie Robinson YMCA. Not sure why you're leaving and when you're leaving, but I wish you the best and hope we meet again. Thank you.
The thing I appreciate the most about Michael is his ability to find something good about everyone he meets. Regardless of whether you just met Michael or have known him for years, he will zero in on your positive attributes and make sure everyone around knows about them. Michael is such an upbeat and optimistic person. His glass is always more than half full, and he will certainly be missed at the Y.
Michael, what a joy it is for me to be part of this celebration tape for all your wonderful years at the YMCA. And there's a couple of things I really love about you. Number one, you're a great learner. And our number of years kind of mentoring each other, it's just been fun learning, and you're always asking questions. You're always wanting to try to push yourself. And then the other thing I love about you is you're a people person. I'll never forget when you took me on a tour of the Y one time, and we were walking around, and you were just greeting everybody. You knew their names, you knew who they were, you could tell me something about them. What a special, special thing. And I'm glad you're not retiring, you're refiring. So refire and make sure that we do the best things in San Diego as we work on that third option. God bless you, you're the best.
How you doing? I'm Miles McPherson, pastor of the Rock Church, and what I love about Michael more than anything is that he is a classic people person. He is so considerate, looks you in the eye, makes you feel like you're the most important person in the world. We brought volunteers down to the Y a couple times to paint and clean out the creek and do all kind of work there on the property. And it has always been a joy meeting him and feeling so loved and appreciated by him, and it's always felt completely sincere. And I think that quality that he possesses is what makes him Mr. San Diego. And so it's going to be a pleasure working with him and seeing him continue to cement his legacy here in San Diego as the leader he is. So, Michael, congratulations. God bless you. And I know the next season is going to be just as valuable to our city and our county and our region as the last. So I'm honored to be part of it. God bless you.
Hi, I'm Summer Stephan, San Diego County's District Attorney, and I so appreciate the chance to speak about Michael Brunker. Michael is an incredible human being. I appreciate so many things about him, but the thing that I appreciate the most is the way that he loves this community, how much he loves children, and he loves our community, and his love transforms into the ability to bring people together to build something better and bigger than all of us. He's done that throughout his career, and I know that he's going to bring that special skill into what he's doing in the future. It is all about service to others over self, but the way he does it is so infectious. It comes with so much joy and so much giving that you want to be a part of those building blocks. So I'll see you again, Michael, in whatever you're doing next.
Michael, I can't tell you how wonderfully proud I am to have worked with you, stood with you, been with you during my tenure in San Diego. Your leadership at the YMCA has been stellar. You've committed yourself even beyond the call, and you have created a model of leadership that many of us emulate and all of us appreciate. Whatever you do, wherever you go, brother, know that God is with you. You have the power, the strength, and the ability to exceed even your own imagination and do things far beyond anything you have ever done. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your leadership. I appreciate every moment we shared together, and I wish you well.
My all-time favorite Michaelism: spending my heaven doing good on earth.
Welcome to the all-new Jackie Robinson Family YMCA. You've got to be excited. Why it always smell like Fabuloso and bleach?
Hi, Michael. Would you like to take the elevator or the stairway to heaven?
But life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives.
Michael, you definitely have an impact on each one of our lives. We love you, we're gonna miss you, and we appreciate everything you've done for the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA.
Thank you, Michael. We love you.
Have y'all had lunch yet?
Sizzler! Wait. We can't go yet until we upload this to the Facebook.
We're out.
What I appreciate most about Mr. Brunker is his consistency. To be at an organization for over 2 decades, it's incredible, and I appreciate his consistency. Every time that I see him, when I was at the old YMCA, the new building, his consistency and his excitement about the YMCA, about the mission and the vision of the YMCA, about all that he was a part of, his consistency was incredible. And I just loved how he was excited about his community and consistently finding ways to improve. He consistently made you feel like family, and I appreciate that so much about him. When I worked at the Elementary Institute of Science, when I was also just attending the YMCA with my family, he consistently made you feel like part of the family. And I appreciate that, Mr. Brunker. And the entire community appreciates you for your consistency. We appreciate you, and we're excited for this next step in your life. I know you're not retiring, you are just refiring. So be blessed, Mr. Brunker, and thank you for your consistency.
Congratulations, Michael. I'm so excited for you. Man, I have one memory. When I first met you was many, many years ago at the Juvenile Delinquency Prevention Commission. And at that time, you were Star Pal. And the first thing I thought about, man, this voice of this man is like a coach or a famous announcer. And it always stuck in my mind when I'd hear your voice. But fast forward to today, 2020, what really sticks in my mind is the impact you've had on our YMCA, the Jackie Robinson YMCA, but most of all, the community that we all live in. You've touched so many people's lives. You've mentored, you've coached, you've invested, you've done everything possible to enhance the lives around those around you. So thank you, Mr. Brunker. We appreciate you, we love you, and we look forward to watching you on your next journey.
Greetings. What do I appreciate about Michael Brunker? Michael Brunker was, or is, it seems like he always will be, YMCA. His dedication to the families, the youth, the programs, the members, the staff, the organizations tied to the YMCA, he was just always there. Always there. It seemed like he lived there, you know? So I say he is the YMCA. So I specifically, on a personal level, when he would always see me in public, it was just great seeing him. He would always talk and speak, and then don't let someone else be around there. He would come out and say, hey, you guys know Nassar? Nassar is one of my best instructors at the YMCA. So I was always thankful for him for doing that. And he will be missed at the YMCA, and I wish him much success in anything he does going forward. All right, take care. Peace.
Most of you know Michael, as I do, from his work in the community and especially at the Jackie Robinson Y. But I also know Michael on a personal basis. You see, Michael was the coach of my daughter's Molly's AAU basketball team. And I asked her the other day, what do you remember about Michael as a coach? And she said, Michael was tough. He was disciplined. He had very high expectations, but he cared about us. See, Michael gave Molly some foundations for her career that have lasted till this day. I guess if I had to sum up what I believe is Michael's coaching philosophy, it would be this. And it came from the author Neil Walsh. And he said, the end of your comfort zone is the beginning of your life. So thank you, Michael, and congratulations on a great career. And thank you for all the help you've done with my daughter, Molly.
Hey, Michael, just wanted to say how much we appreciate you for all the countless lives that you have impacted and the work you've done in our community and so many other areas around the country. I was thinking about a Michaelism, but really it's the welcoming that you do every year at the Martin Luther King breakfast. It is the way to start it off in memory of Martin Luther King and the countless individuals that have worked for equity, diversity, and inclusion. Kudos, and this tribute goes just a small token of so many others that have appreciated you over the years.
Hi, I wanted to thank Michael for all your time at the YMCA. It's been such a pleasure to get to know you, and the last year, which has been so difficult for all of us, getting to know you and work with you out here in Escondido has been an absolute pleasure for me, even under these circumstances. Your commitment, your faith, your strength, I've learned so much in the short time that we really got to know each other, but you are truly going to be missed, not only at the Y, but at the Palomar Y. I wish you all the best in the upcoming future. I know our paths are going to cross again, and I want to thank you again for your strength, your wisdom. It was so nice to get to know you a little better, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Greetings. My name is Charles Muhammad. I'm the former lead instructor for the sports academy that was located at the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA. I was there for about 12 years, and the question about what do I appreciate most about Michael Brunker, my gosh, it's just so many different things to choose from. I really appreciate his love. The love that he shared with me and my students transcends so many different things in this life. I'd like to share two examples with you. One example is he was able to give us an opportunity to go to the Hall of Fame induction for Mr. Tony Gwynn, Mr. San Diego. And it was way in New York, Cooperstown, New York to be exact. And it was just a phenomenal trip, being able to take 3 of my students, my top students, and being able to go out there. And the students, I believe maybe one of them was, it was their first time going on a plane. So it was just a wonderful trip from beginning to end. That is so memorable. But also one more, and there's many, but one more is when I was in the 6th grade, California was going through a budget crisis, so they canceled 6th grade camp. Well, lo and behold, Mr. Brunker allowed an opportunity for me and my students to go to camp. We went to Camp Marston for a weekend, and it was wonderful just being able to enjoy all the activities. And Mr. Brunker even drove up and shared his experiences with us and ran a couple of sessions with us. It was a phenomenal trip. I will never forget it. It was just really, really great. So that love that he has, it doesn't just, it's not in his circle, his small circle. It goes all across, not only YMCA, but all across San Diego and beyond, all the way back to Detroit. So I just want to thank you, Mr. Brunker. You're very much appreciated. I love you. You're one of my mentors, and hopefully I'll be able to see you soon. All right, peace.
Greetings from Australia. Michael, congratulations on your retirement. You've made such a difference in so many lives and so many communities with the YMCA of San Diego County. Wishing you the best of luck, and it was a pleasure and an honor being able to work alongside of you. My best.
Chris Sitchell here. Michael, I am pleased to be able to congratulate you on finishing this assignment at the YMCA. You had others before you, and I have known each other for almost 25 years. Your time in POW and your time at the Y, and now your new endeavor. Very proud of you, and I'm also very excited to hand off San Diego Rotary to you in a couple of years. How fortunate we are that you've invested in this community. I think what I appreciate about Michael most is that Michael is so consistent. He shows up every day. You know you're getting 100%. It's just how he rolls. And I think my favorite Michaelism, gosh, to pick one. All right, spending your time on earth doing your heaven, something like that. Mike, you're always uplifting people. You're always encouraging people. And I admire that about you. And I look forward to his next chapter. Congrats on the job well done. And as a former Y guy, great job.
Hi, Michael. This is Dr. Fred Close. Greetings from the Nashville, Tennessee area. Hope we'll get this video to you soon. Circumstances led us from home to a funeral, and now to a new location in Kansas, and then now a new location here in Nashville, Tennessee. And we've not been able to get internet for a few days, as you probably have seen on the news. But I believe everything is fine now. And I just wanted to thank you very much for your service to the Jackie Robinson YMCA and all the wonderful things that you have done for the Y and for the people of that neighborhood, a place where they can find solace and comfort, friendship, and a Christian fellowship with their friends and neighbors. And the rebuilding and renovating the Y has been a fantastic tribute that you've been able to do. So I just wanted to, again, thank you very much, and just remember that to retire is one thing, and then you can also retire. That is, new wheels on that buggy and move on to find some new goals ahead. So thank you very much for your service again, and we're all praying for you and your future.
Hello, Michael. This is James Redding. We've been working together for about the past 20 years. First time we met at FedEx, and just wanted to say congrats to you. Outstanding work at the Y. This is from me and my family, the Redding family, and from my FedEx team on 47th Street. We wish you the best, And we know you're going to do good in your next adventure in life to help others and reach out to more underprivileged kids and families out there. So thank you for all that you have done for us, and congratulations and good luck.
Michael Brunker, this is your brother Hamid. I want to tell you how much we appreciate you and all the work that you did here in this community, working with Black Men United and helping our young people through the muck and mull of the streets. We want you to enjoy your retirement. I think one of your greatest contributions and long to be remembered is being able to have the distinction of the Rookie Builder of the Year in building the Jackie Robinson YMCA. That is a very notable feat, and we want to thank you and wish you and yours the best in your retirement and as you go into other and greater things. But God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. Your brother Hamid. Peace. Salam alaikum.
Michael, I know you're not really retiring. You're just refiring, as our friend Ken Blanchard would say. And you're taking that energy and inspirational quality you have to the next stage in your career. I so admire the way in which you advocate for social justice in a manner that crosses all communities and engages all of us in the important issues that I know are important to you. I have no favorite sayings about you, except what I know and love about you is that you care and you will continue to work for social justice in your refired mode. Congratulations and thanks for your friendship.
Hi, Michael, my friend. You are larger than life. How can we ever thank you for all you've done for the communities of San Diego? You've touched so many lives over the years. I wish you much success in your future endeavors, and God bless you.
Hunt Phillips, Executive Director at the Naval Air Technical Data and Engineering Service Center in San Diego. I count it an honor to recognize Mr. Michael Brunker for his extraordinary leadership. It is evident by his commitment to the minority community as well as to his YMCA workforce. He raised the profile of the YMCA as an organization of choice for all people, as the Martin Luther King breakfast serves over 1,500 people yearly. A quote by Vince Lombardi sums it up. The achievement of an organization is a result of the combined efforts of each individual. Today, the need for strong leadership, as exhibited by Mr. Brunker, is needed more than ever. He will truly be missed. Thank you.
Hi, Michael. Ed Catrosa here. Wishing you all the best as you embark on the next stage of your career. Michael, your devotion to making this world a better place has been an inspiration to me from the day that I met you. You wear your caring for others and your devotion to others on your sleeve. It's your true calling. Thank you for teaching me to be a better human being. With love, Ed. All the best.
Hello, Michael. Well, it's been a pleasure to work with you. I watched you turn the Jackie Robinson Y into a decaying, tired Y into one of Southern California's finest YMCAs. And I like to think I had a little part of it. And I look forward to seeing you back at Rotary. And hang in there.
Hi, Michael. Tom Hom calling. Congratulations for all the work you have done for the YMCA. You know, it's such an improvement. I've seen the changes from the very beginning, and you've done a great job, a yeoman's job, and everybody's so proud of you. You know, I'm 93. In a couple of weeks, I'll be 94. So it goes back when about 55 years ago, a group of us wanted to have something like a YMCA in the area. We went to see the cemetery, Greenwood. They gave us a few acres, and it was just a lease at that time. But anyway, in time they changed it as a donation. But anyway, those people involved with George Smith was involved, and Dr. Val Wyatt, and Johnny Johnson, Bob Matthew, and all these fellows. Anyways, the very first improvement we got on the property was an old building from a boys' school in Pacific Beach, and it was on wheels. It moved on the location, and that was the YMCA at that time. Since then, so many changes. The major changes at that time were the swimming pool donated by a gentleman by the name of Pappy Hazard. And since then, there's a new swimming pool, much larger and better, and housed over as well. And anyway, I give credit to you for doing all this. Another volunteer that did a lot of work in the early days was Rufus DeGitt. So I just want to share with you my thought as an old guy. So I just want to tell you, thanks for all this. The community is well aware of all you have done. So as an older guy, you're one of the younger groups that have carried on all these things. And bon voyage.
Hi, Michael. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to thank you for your friendship, your kindness, your leadership, and your vision. Every effort that you've made, you've created impact and opportunity in the lives of San Diego children, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. In my book, you'll always be Mr. San Diego. Thanks, Michael.
Hello, this is Greg Knoll, and I'm congratulating Michael on his retirement. And Michael, as Michael knows, I met Michael when he first came to San Diego as an assistant to Smokey Gaines, coaching the Aztecs basketball team. I had a group of friends that used to play on the weekends, and kids would very often come to the same rec center. And we got to know the kids, and we got to know Smokey and Michael. And I've known Michael ever since, and everything that Michael has ever done, everything he's ever tried, he's gone to the top. Michael is serious of purpose and has goals he sets for himself and for who he works with, and he meets them square on. I don't know anybody in our community that has worked as hard and as long as Michael has, and who deserves this vacation more than almost anybody else. Thank you, Michael, for being a great partner and friend for over 40 plus years. May your retirement give you everything you need out of life. Love you, my brother. You take care of yourself. Bye.
Hi, Michael. Kim McEwen here. I just want to say congratulations on your retirement, on your next chapter. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate our friendship over the years and our ability to work together in the community. And what I appreciate most about you is the fact that you keep your word, that everyone that you meet, you see a possibility to bring others together through that connection. And I'll never forget that day when you came to me about the beginning of the drum line, and that was such a beautiful, beautiful journey of working with Tyra and all the kids to create a wonderful drum line at the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA. I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for our wonderful conversations, our texts back and forth about grandkids and dogs, and just wonderful ways to connect and to share time and space and energy. So thank you for everything you've brought into my life and into Ray's life, and we appreciate you so very much, and we are so excited for your next chapter. So congratulations, so well deserved, and our best to you. Take care.
What I most appreciate about Michael is he not only talks the talk, but he walks the walk. He's a leader by example. I really appreciate that. Good luck, Michael.
This is Ken Druck. I've had the honor and privilege of working with you for over the last 35 years in almost every imaginable situation. We've worked together in the most horrific tragedies, moments of sorrow. We've worked together and celebrated some of the greatest triumphs, moving our community forward, helping people, being there and showing up. And you, as a community leader, have shown up in such an exemplary way, in every possible way, heart and soul, persistence, strength, courage, and leadership. And I want to thank you and give tribute to you, knowing that your next few chapters, wherever you write them, will be at least as great as the ones that I've been able to witness as your brother and your friend and another community leader. I wish you every joy, every happiness, and every success going forward.
Hello, Michael. This is James Redding. Just want to say congrats on you for all the outstanding work you have done in the community for over the past 23 years. We probably met about 20 years ago back at FedEx, first time meeting you, and we've been working alongside you since, trying to help with the kids out at the Y. The best thing that I like about you is your dedication to your cause, and you definitely have done that great, like I said, over the past 23 years. So I just want to say congrats, me and my family, the Redding family, and also the FedEx team over at 47th Street. We appreciate all that you have done in the community and all that you're going to do in your next adventure with your next project. So just congrats and good luck, and I wish you farewell. Thank you and have a great day.
Michael Brunker, I want to let you know that it is an honor to know you. It is an honor to call you friend. I want to thank you for all the support that you have given the community, all that you have done for the families, all that you have done for my students. I really appreciate you hosting them, my Dynamics of the Black Community class. You have inspired many of them to give back to their communities. So continue to do your work wherever you do your work. I know it will be good work. Thank you for all the support you have also given me and to Woman's Worth. Thank you.
Jeff Harper Harris, Coach Jeff Harper Harris. Congratulations, Mike, on a job well done, as you always say. Job well done. The most thing I remember about Michael Brunker is the passion, the respect, the teaching that he's always given me. It's from the good and the bad. He continue to teach, continue to help me grow from things I've done. So I definitely appreciate him helping me and teaching me to grow and continue to grow. One of Mike's best sayings to me is let's just get it done, Jeff. He used to tell me, like, when maybe I was like, I took the Increase the Peace event to him the first time and asked him to do it at Jackie Robinson YMCA. And he said, okay, let's just get it done, Jeff. And we got it done. So I appreciate you, Michael Brunker. Thank you for the years of service at Jackie Robinson. Thank you for changing that YMCA. Thank you for changing the community. Thank you for changing the neighborhood. You will be missed. Stay blessed and appreciate you.
Hey, Michael, Steve Porter here. Wanted to wish you congratulations on your recent retirement from the YMCA. I think back of all the fine work you've done for that organization and our community, going all the way back to San Diego State. Got my shirt on. You might remember my folks were instrumental in getting the old Southeast Y up and running, and you've carried on that tradition and that hard work with the Jackie Robinson YMCA and your most recent position as at the top. And we really appreciate all you've done for everyone all over San Diego County. You've done a marvelous job, and I wish you all the very best in your retirement. I'm sure you're not going to retire. You're going to stay busy volunteering or doing what you've always done, is helping the community and being a part of
everyone's lives in such an enriching way. So, Michael, congratulations. Happy 2021. We know it's going to be better than this year, and I wish you all the very best. Steve Porter signing off. Thanks, Michael. Happy New Year. Take care.
Hi, Michael. Cecil Lytle here. Just wanted to let you know I put on my best Zoom shirt for you today. I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you in a very public way for your many, many years of support of the families of San Diego, and particularly the youngsters of San Diego. I know that you feel their spirit, you feel their optimism in their future, very, very importantly and dearly in your own heart. I especially wanted to thank you for your support of the University of California, San Diego, in the establishment of Proy School. You helped lead the community to understand and comprehend and support this project, not just with their dollars, but certainly with their children. It was very brave parents who took the chance on Proy School UCSD those first years. And also the subsequent spin out of Proy School, you helped us with the community in establishing Gompers Academy. And I vividly remember the many evenings, afternoons, you met with parents, families, and personnel from the university to help make that successful project. So as you plan your future, I know you're not giving up on social justice issues. As you plan your future, give me a call. I'll be there standing with you. Good luck, my friend.
I'd like to thank Michael Brunker for his unselfish and dedicated service to the San Diego community over the years. Michael, you've made a tremendous impact on the lives of so many by your tireless efforts to make our community a better place to live, to learn, to recreate, and celebrate one another's achievements. Thank you for making San Diego your home, and thank you for your service to the YMCA. We are all better off today because you chose to come into our midst and make us all better citizens who are concerned about each other. Job well done.
Michael, you are a tremendous friend, mentor, colleague, not just for me, but I know for so many here in San Diego. Congrats on an amazing YMCA career, and congrats on the next step and all that you will do. I was excited to work with you at the Y, and I'm excited to work with you in your next venture. My favorite saying of yours is a setback is nothing but a setup for a comeback. And I know you've been a part of a lot of comebacks in San Diego, not just amongst colleagues, but amongst young people who need someone for that comeback. So congrats and thank you for all that you continue to do for San Diego. And I look forward to working with you and to continue to count you as a mentor and a friend and a colleague.
Hello, my name is Dick Chapel, and I'd like to thank the staff of the San Diego County YMCA for inviting me to participate in this wonderful tribute for Michael Brunker. Michael, I thank you for your great inspiration that you've been to the YMCA and the community. Civic leaders, business leaders from all over the county are inspired by your leadership and the stories that you tell about the YMCA. Administrators, principals, teachers, all have heard your inspiring story, and it's inspired them. Young people, students, little kids, families, all inspired by your work. It reminds me of something I heard recently, or a while back. It says, "I enjoy spending my heaven doing good on earth, knowing the best is yet to come." Michael, that certainly is you. You are that kind of a person who shares their feelings and so honest all the time with people. You know, the Jackie Robinson YMCA has always been a shining light of hope for the community, but you've taken it much farther. It's a bigger and brighter light, Michael, and it's going to last for decades and decades. Speaking of decades and decades, what about the Brunker family? From shore to shining shore, all the way to Hawaii, little Brunkers are popping up. It's a wonderful thing to see and hear. You're going to have a lifetime full of fun and excitement, Michael. You truly are living out your time on earth as if it's heaven. Michael, I thank you, I salute you, I honor you for all you do. God bless you. May he keep you in the palm of his hand. Thank you.
What I appreciate most about Michael is his consistent reminder of the mission. I remember at my first CLC conference, Michael came and he asked the group, who knows the mission? And very few hands went up, and Michael raised his voice as if he was coaching us on the court to say, you know the stats of your favorite sports team, you know the TV program on any given night. How can you come to work every day and not know the mission? And I went to bed that night knowing the mission, and I've known it ever since. So I just appreciate your influence and commitment to what's most important. Thank you, Michael.
Well, Michael, there's a whole lot I could say, but I'm going to keep it short and simple. Thank you. You've done so much for me, for my career, for my future retirement. You've taught me so much. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye.
Michael, I'm so glad that you are refiring and not retiring. Now you can continue to spend your heaven doing good on earth. And I just want you to know, a life is not important except on the impact that it has on others. And you, my friend, have made an impact on my life in multiple ways. Thank you for always believing in me, particularly when others didn't. And I will always carry you right here, and you'll always know what I'm doing, just like I'll always know what you're doing. Love you.
Hi Michael, Emily Figueredo here, wishing you all the best for your next chapter of an amazing story of service. So over my 15 years with the Y, I have admired the way you stay steadfast in your advocacy. You shine light on equality and equity, and your demonstration and true conviction for the dedication of the Y's mission to help all people realize their fullest potential as a child of God. But I think that the thing that I appreciate most personally about you is that you help every person at the table feel important and included and valued. We don't overlook anyone's presence, and you ask their opinion, and you've helped my voice and so many others be heard. So thank you very much for all you've done for the YMCA of San Diego County, and for all of those that you've touched here on staff and in our communities. And blessings to you in your transition to a new form of doing good work. Congratulations and good luck, Michael.
Michael, it's hard to believe that you are going to retire from the Y. I know you're not going to retire in the traditional sense. I'm sure of it that you will continue to do the good work and to get into good trouble. It's hard to believe, though, that you are leaving the Y and in your official capacity. But there are many things about 2020 that are hard to believe. Thank you for all you've done for the association, staff, and most importantly, our community. Your impact will live on for years to come, for sure. What a wonderful legacy you have left us. I want to personally thank you for the support that you have given me in my short time here with the Y. Your counsel, support, and encouragement have been so valuable, and thank you for that. I most appreciate your can-do spirit. It is a true testament to both your faith and your work. So thank you for always bringing the can-do spirit. Thank you, Michael.
Hi, Michael. Congratulations on your retirement and your new opportunity in life. I can't tell you how much I appreciate just the pure passion you have for anything that you do, especially the YMCA. You've been inspiring for me and for many, many others within the Y and also within the community. And I can't appreciate enough what you have taught us all, and to be able to do half of what you've done within the YMCA would be a huge accomplishment for us all. So I wish you many great adventures in your new journey. Thanks, Michael.
Hi, Michael. I am wishing you the absolute best in retirement and on the next step in your journey, although we sure are going to miss you. You are a hero to so many people, and thank you for the incredible impact that you've made on many lives in San Diego. One of my favorite Michaelisms is I am blessed and highly favored. Michael, I'm going to miss you and love you very much, and take good care of yourself.
Hey, Michael. I wanted to take a couple seconds just to say thank you. The thing that I appreciate the most about you is the incredibly positive impact you've had on San Diego's most critical community. Whether it was the kids and families you served, the board members and community members you worked with to create such positive change, or staff like me, you have made a huge mark on all of us, and that will be here forever. You will be missed. And what I really appreciate, and the saying that will keep going through my head even when you're no longer working here, is that we will spend our heaven doing good on earth. And so I hope for you that you continue to spend your heaven doing good on earth. Best wishes, and don't be a stranger. Thanks, Michael.
Congratulations, Michael, on your retirement from the YMCA of San Diego County. I'm so proud and humbled by your servant leader for all these years. I gotta tell you, I am going to miss the late night and weekend emails. It's just not going to be the same without you. Thank you for all the many contributions and for all the love and commitment to our YMCA community. Congratulations.
Here's my favorite quote or saying that Michael always uses. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. And that is so true, not only because Jackie Robinson said those words, but also, Michael, you have lived by those words. You have lived your life and served this community in a way that has impacted so many people, and of course impacted our YMCA. We're so blessed to have you had worked here and being a part of our YMCA, and you're still a part of our YMCA family, of course. And my favorite thing about you is that nature of that you have to serve the community and make everything you do better. And your steadfast leadership, never giving up, always putting Jackie Robinson and the community it serves first, and then you expanded that even to the entire San Diego community. So just know that you are an amazing YMCA legend in my mind and in our mind here in San Diego, and you've touched and served so many people and saved lives many, many times over. So thank you for leading our Y. Thank you for working with our Y. Wish you all the best as you move forward. Obviously, you'll still be helping our Y as we move forward, but congratulations, and I love you. So take care. Good job.